St. Helena Radio, this is the sailing yacht Delos. Delos, over.
Station calling St. Helena Radio, station calling St. Helena Radio, station calling St. Helena Radio. This is St. Helena Radio, St. Helena Radio, St. Helena Radio. Good morning, please pass your message, over.
Ramukanji, Ramuleke, Ramugole, Ramusos. Come to Ramsi Male, come to Ramsi Male, Malera. Ramukanji, Ramuleke, Ramugole, Ramusos. Come to Ramsi Male, come to Ramsi Male, Malera. Onetox represents all my island people say. We people celebrating all it from our homeland. Like my old man say, there's nothing impossible. So we have to bring this message to my brother lyrical. Straight from the crew, out to the blue. We represent the voices of my ancestors calling. And I was getting more and my culture is falling.
Previously on Delos.
The crew one by one are slowly going insane by their passage at sea.
Jump, jump!
We jump off Delos in 2,000 meters of water and have some incredible downwind sailing.
Open ocean drone shots.
It's 10 after 6 o'clock in the morning. We only have got around 80 miles to go. Then we're probably gonna be there today evening. St. Helena is closer than ever. I hope the sun will rise soon. And I hope she will show me a good show. Lady Sunshine, where are you?
This was our first long passage as a crew. We'd spent 8.5 epic days sailing 1,400 nautical miles across the Atlantic Ocean. And now St. Helena was getting really close.
Coming.
Light summer rain during sunset in the middle of the Southern Atlantic.
Rain.
You're the rain man?
It's a rainbow. We're gonna have some fun and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna see the sunrise of the great big sun and the great big sun of Delos. We're gonna roll and we're gonna rise. We're gonna come in when the tide is high. And we're gonna go fishing and we're gonna drink. And we're gonna sell and we're never gonna sink. We're never gonna sink because never gonna sing the Delos, the slide. I remember we're gonna get reality that slip. Don't know where this song is going, but we are going. We're gonna go on and tell us. We're gonna go on and tell us. It's so epic.
And right as the sun was setting, out of the clouds we spotted something.
St. Helena. A little speck in the middle of the southern Atlantic, and here we are. It's crazy.
St. Helena lays about 1,000 nautical miles west of Africa and close to 2,000 nautical miles east of Brazil. It's a tiny English territory only twice the size of Manhattan, with a population of 4,500 people. Besides a few online articles, there isn't much about this tiny volcanic rock. Luckily, we came across this documentary film from 1962. It's crazy to see not much has changed in over 55 years.
These are the children of St. Helena on their annual march through the streets of Jamestown in this tiny South Atlantic island. St. Helena is universally known for its associations with the Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte. But this little island, one of Britain's oldest colonies, has a history which stretches back over 4 centuries. The island was formed by volcanic action in primeval times. A dot in the South Atlantic, only 10 miles long by 6 wide, it lies more than 1,000 miles from Africa and nearly 2,000 miles from South America. It is believed to be the oldest land mass in the world.
Okay, so maybe it's not the oldest landmass in the world, but it's super remote. To give you an idea of just how remote this little island is, they actually only got mobile phones in 2015. And as of mid-2017, the only way of getting to and from the island is by Royal Mail ship, the RMS St. Helena. Anything that comes to this island comes by that boat and that boat only. It's been this way since people first arrived on St. Helena over 400 years ago. This island was entirely unknown
Until 1502, when Portuguese mariners returning from a voyage to India first sighted its steep cliffs. It was the feast day of St. Helen, and they named the island in her honor. The voyager Thomas Cavendish chanced upon it in 1588, and soon English and later Dutch ships too began to call. When the Dutch claimed the Cape of Good Hope, the English East India Company occupied St. Helena, and since 1659, the island has been a British possession.
In the path of the trade winds in the South Atlantic, St. Helena became a heaven for ships rounding the Cape of Good Hope, bringing spices and gold from the Far East. They would stop for much needed food, water, and rest after battling the rough conditions in the Indian Ocean. Over 1,000 ships a year would drop anchor in the safe harbor of James Bay. Safe until the rollers came in. These massive open ocean swells would often destroy entire fleets of ships. Nowadays, boats not only anchor more offshore in deeper water, but also have the luxury of weather forecasting.
Ships were once grateful for St. Helena. Today, St. Helena is grateful for a ship.
How do you feel, Brady?
Really good. Feels good to tie up to the mooring.
Oh, your old black count.
Do you want me to be this? Do you want me to be this?
Fine.
It feels really good to tie up to the mooring and to be settled in, and you can tell it's a good mooring too. It even has a number on it. It's like official. They probably have like a specific person that maintains the moorings, so It feels good. And yeah, I'm so glad it's not blowing like 35s.
I know.
It's
Now we
so
can
weird.
get some rest and then go in the morning.
I gotta pop that champagne first, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna make the champagne even more special and put some frozen berries in it. I was thinking about it the last 2 days, to be honest. No, not drinking the champagne, but imagine the champagne
Pimping
with
it
the
up.
frozen berry in it. I don't know why.
Woo! Okay, champagne time.
Thank you for bringing us here safe, Delos.
Everybody. Nothing like champagne at 3:30 in the morning.
We're all off to bed now. Super stoked and excited to explore this island tomorrow. Having a lovely cup of English tea. That's what I'm excited for. Maybe some scones.
Tea in the English count. Awesome. With cream and jelly?
St. Helena Radio, this is the sailing yacht Delos. Delos, over.
Station calling St. Helena Radio. Station calling St. Helena Radio. Station calling St. Helena Radio. This is St. Helena Radio. St. Helena Radio. St. Helena Radio. Good morning. Please pass your message over.
Good morning, St. Helena Radio. This is Delos, Delta Echo Lima Oscar Sierra. We ended up arriving last night very early, 0300, tied up at a mooring and are awaiting instructions for clearance, over.
Sailing vessel Delos, this is St. Helena Radio. Copy. Your message. Can you call port control on channel 14, please? Over.
St. Helena Port Control, St. Helena Port Control. This is the sailing yacht Delos. Delos, over.
Sailing vessel Delos, this is port control.
Good morning, Port Control. We arrived early in the wee hours of this morning and tied up to a mooring and are awaiting instructions for clearance, over.
Okay, morning Delos, welcome to St. Helena. Port control and customs should be out to you in about half an hour, 45 minutes, over.
Okay, sounds good. We have the yellow Q flag flying. We're on mooring number 17 and we are a catch, over.
Okay,
Thanks for coming, guys.
Hi, lovely to meet you.
And you. Good to hear an English voice.
Mate, tell me about it. I haven't heard an English voice in 8 months.
She's talking about. She's so
Talking
happy.
about it for you wouldn't know how.
There you go then. That's where I work for customs.
Mate.
You're obviously going around the bloody world.
Yeah.
After all the pleasantries, we got right into the important stuff. Like, what do you do if you get too drunk at the bar?
English.
You want to go racing and go on up there, yeah?
I know, mate.
Right down the very end of the
It's
landing.
like a cross between like a...
It's toilets. So in the back part of that you have showers.
Yeah.
Change your own for service.
Then what you do is go down to the mill yard.
Yeah.
I like your style.
I like the style.
We're gonna like St. Helena.
Which then led to us talking about how safe the island is.
It's like me. I leave home this morning, 10 to 8. Windows open, but my door is locked.
Yeah. My house is never locked. The only time I ever lock my house is when I go home and go to bed. That's it. My house is still open, tiles open, teasing and drinking. Nobody.
And finally, the official business of checking us into the country.
What I need from you is your last port of call, your crew list, if you don't mind.
Gotcha.
And your registration. There you go.
We've got to go dancing
No,
tonight.
not we. Ascargo.
Yeah, what's
It's not.
Us go dancing.
Let's go dancing.
Yeah.
Let's go dancing.
Yeah.
Brian,
Ascargo.
Yeah. Us
we're
go
dancing
dancing.
tonight.
Yeah. Us go
Yeah.
dancing.
I'm getting crazy in my head with all these different English accents. The American one, the British one, the St. Helena one.
Here we go. You guys ready?
Yes.
This place looks awesome. Like everybody's so friendly and he says hi to you because they obviously see that we're yachties.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of like islands in the South Pacific actually. Like in the middle of fucking nowhere, and then there's like a little settlement in a town, and everyone is super, super friendly. Like smiling and waving, and you have to stop and talk to everybody. It's really cool. Look at this gate, man.
Huh?
That small town vibe, very different than Namibia, huh?
Yeah. We're gonna go and take out some money now because apparently it's only cash on the whole island. So we have to take out some money for things.
Oh, it's got the queen on it.
And everything. How cute is that? 20 St. Helena pounds.
So are those accepted anywhere else in the world?
I don't think so. I'm assuming you could exchange it for British pounds again because they're a 1-to-1 kind of locked rate.
And what's it to US right now?
1.25.
Nice.
So the US dollar is not doing too bad.
After the bank and a little walk down Main Street, we headed for the local gardens.
What y'all doing?
Looking at things to do. Clear.
What you got there?
St. Helena rum enhanced with exotic spices from the Orient. A blend developed in 1659 by mariners replenishing at the island. Cool. Today it is produced in exclusive quantities and blended at the world's most isolated working distillery by the Jamestown Foreshore.
Most isolated distillery.
I think we are.
What they know about the Delos distillery.
We should be like, hey, you guys claim to fame.
What's going on here?
Just drink some out of it. It's nice rum.
Oh,
vanilla.
It's great.
What is it?
White Lion. It's fantastic. Alright, bro, we ordered a double vodka and soda. So, yeah. How does it taste, Karen?
It's like this much vodka and some water on top.
You know what? I ordered a water, and this is what I got.
Next up on Delos, we spend some time enjoying the warm waters of St. Helena.
We're cruising now. We're having breakfast, pancakes. Not gonna get it now, I'm eating pancakes!
And go on our first mission, trying to climb 699 steps.
How excited is everybody to climb 699 steps? How many was it?
699 steps.
What happened, bro?
I smashed into the rail.
I thought it hit your head. It was quite low. Like it? I like it a lot.
Oh, Karen, look here. There's a 22 endemic bird species. Hello, Brian. Looks like there's 16 kilometers of hiking we can do. Oh, I'd love to stretch out these legs. Oh, special.